Hey y'all, it's me again, Dominique. Welcome to my channel. So, on the road again at work. Just wanted to talk about a couple of things that's been going on. I've been having my good days and bad days, as always. We all do. Every day is not the perfect day, but I do at least try to end my day and my next morning with lots of gratitude, praise, and thanks to the Creator, the one who allowed me to wake up that day and go to sleep to rest my soul. Always trying to stay prayed up every day, all day, every day. So this past day, I did take, I tried psilocybin for the first time, which is in the extract of the shroom, the mushroom. And it really opened up my conscious about, life. And, I had a whole lot of interesting dreams and visions about, my past life and coming to terms with the past and accepting the past and letting it go, accepting it for what it was, and, not let it hinder me or upset me throughout the rest of my days, like in a bad, negative way. Not let it get to my head, not continue to let that past hurt and pain affect me, whether if it's my last relationship, which was very toxic, and he was a straight bum, who did me dirty on so many occasions, or whether if it was the relationship that I have with my father, who was never there for me, who was in prison for 10 years out of my life and missed my whole teenage year. And even when he got out during my teenage years, it was just all about him. He didn't really care. And, at one point when he did first get out, he found out I had a boyfriend, and he tried to pretty much want to control my life, telling me I couldn't have a boyfriend at the time. And I was just like, you know what, F you. You wasn't trying to reach out to me almost 5, 6, 7, 8 years that you were there. Why do you care now about what I'm doing? I had an F you attitude, and I said, you know what, I'm doing whatever it is that I want to do, and F you and everybody else, in my family, pretty much, So yeah, my grandfather, he was very caring. He's the one I have tatted on my chest, and my grandmother on my dad's side. It's crazy because, we were so close, and and I used to always talk to him about everything, all my dreams and aspirations. Every time I had a problem, he's the person I would go to talk to about it. And these past almost and a half years that I've lived here and moved, I know it's put a lot of pain on him and on myself. I miss him dearly. Yesterday he called me and he told me that he heard my voice. So I was just wondering, what does that mean? And I told him, I was like, I think that's one of those telepathy, things that, if a person is on your mind and, they're thinking about you. I just really thought that was I was surprised because I was thinking about him just that day and the other day. I think about him all the time. He tells me that too. He thinks about me all the time, miss me, blah, blah, blah. It's hard. It's hard to be away from somebody that you were once close with. And this goes for some friends that I had back home too. It's hard. But it's you have to learn what's going to be your life path and, distance yourself for a point of time to really focus on what it is that you want and what you need in your life. More of what you need, less of what you want, okay? I didn't know why or what was the purpose or reason of our moving out of Florida, but I know it was to get away and to level up, and get away from the drama, get away from the drugs. We didn't know COVID was coming, but that was a wake-up call for what was going on in our lives. Like, we need to press on, press forward, get our ish together, and level up. That's it. You know, there's no other way. So with my experience with the shrooms, back on that, I took 2 grams. I took 1 gram or 1.5 grams. I can't remember. It was like you have to break it off, and the wrapper tells you how much it was. So my experience was, you know, I felt like a little woozy at first, like within the first hour, and like I felt my body like getting really warm, like, and I just felt real relaxed, you know, like. And this is on the and then I took the second gram or half a gram, like maybe an hour and a half to 2 hours later, because I really wasn't feeling. That's when I started feeling the wooziness, when I took the second part. You know, it's a higher dose. So, you know, I took it and I was feeling real warm. And then I went out with my family, and so I was just trying to keep myself together. Like, I wasn't trying to have any outbursts or like, you know, but things were really feeling like real, like in and out, like you feel that like motion, like a motion sickness. It was starting to feel like, you know, but I guess because the mushroom, if you never had it before, especially if you are taking it on an empty stomach, which I didn't take it on an empty stomach, I actually ate prior. So I know you usually get like a morning, like a sickness, nauseous type feeling. So that lasted for a few minutes, and then we went to the restaurant, and you know, I just felt in a really good zone. It didn't feel nothing too crazy. I was listening to my music in my head, in my earpiece, and you know, I made it through that. You know, I was just real chill, you know, just trying to keep my composure because I was with my husband. My husband didn't even know I was on it. So we got home, we started drinking a little bit and watching a movie, and I was just cleaning, and I was just real focused and like, you know, just thinking about my life, where I am, where I was, what I was doing, what I was thankful for. Like, that's my thought process. You know, I don't think about, you know, the crazy things of life, and I just think about the here and the now, and like what's going on, trying to keep things together, focusing on the kids, focusing on my husband, like making sure everything is okay and everybody's okay, you know. So getting ready to settle down for bed, my mind was just racing. I was just thinking about so much. I was thinking about my life past, my experiences, that like everything was just coming at me, you know. And I want to start writing down my dreams, because I be having some real intense dreams about people who's, you know, who's not even in my life and who was never really a part of my life, you know, like that, you know, just at a short period of time, like an ex-co-worker, you know, it'd be crazy. And it's like, what does this mean? What are they trying to tell me? Like, you know, because as people, you know, we're supposed to be dreaming, and it's mostly supposed to be about, you know, signs, or, you know, you may have a vision about something, about somewhere that seems familiar, and like you actually go there and say, oh, I think I had a dream about this. That's why I feel so familiar, like that I went to this place or this certain thing happened, you know. I don't know, it's just weird. Like, I feel like we're all like kind of psychics in our own way, like, you know, honestly. Like, God gives us those powers, the Creator gives us those powers, you know. It's all in our minds. We have it. We just have to focus and, you know, do what we know is right, not go against that voice that's telling us to do the right thing, pretty much, you know. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. I probably will take the other 2 grams tomorrow, because we're going on a trip. So yeah, this video's coming up to 10 minutes. Thanks for tuning in. I hope to make another video soon with you guys and talk to you guys very soon. Keep y'all updated on life. My baby girl just turned 6 months, so that's super exciting. She's getting so big. I'm so proud of her. I'm proud to be her mom. I'm proud to be a mom, period. You know, my kids may not have came the first 3 in the way that I wanted, But you know, everything's an experience, and it's been a great experience so far. So peace out, guys, and one love. Mwah.